What is up, guys? David here, and in today's video I'm going to be briefly showing you guys a new massive opportunity that can make you 11,145,000 naira a month for free and a total of 133,750,000 naira a year for free. So as you can see on my screen here, these are the numbers. These numbers are real, these numbers are true. But before you get all hyped up and all hysterical and like, oh my goodness, David, how is this even possible? These numbers are huge. I would quickly like to say for a lot of us who are into the crypto space, right, you would know that these numbers right here on my screen pale in comparison to what people can make and what people have actually been making in cryptocurrency. All right, so without much further ado, I would like us to go right into it. Okay guys, welcome back. Like I was saying earlier, that there's a massive new opportunity they can generate or make for you for free, an upward of 11,150,000 naira a month and a total of 133.750 million naira in a year. How is this even possible? Let's just go straight right into it. So right here on my screen, I'm on the website of this new cryptocurrency that launched August this year, called the iDollar. Right, some of us might have heard about the iDollar, some might not, and it's because of that majority of the people, the majority of us that might not have heard about iDollars, that I decided to do this video. Okay, so the iDollar, what is the iDollar? The iDollar is a cryptocurrency like every other cryptocurrency, but with a huge difference in the sense that the iDollar is combining the best of both worlds, the best of the world of fintech and the best of the world of cryptocurrency. All right, so I'll just quickly read some of their introduction on their website, and I'll tell you how iDollar can help us to generate this amount of number for free. How this cryptocurrency can help us to earn this huge amount of money for free. This is not a drill, guys. This is for real. So sit back, relax, take a cup or a mug of coffee and just enjoy this ride. So here it says that the road to 1 billion members. This is, let me put up my marker so we know where we're at. So the road to 1 billion members, this is just the beginning. Okay, like I said earlier, that the iDollar is the best of both worlds, the best of the world of fintech, the best of the world of cryptocurrency. All right, so it says here that it's still early to join the revolution now, be part of the fastest growing blockchain community in history. All right, and this claim is not a false claim. These guys have the backing, they have the funding, they have the people, and they have the experience to make this happen. You know, I said, and it says that we will not stop short of 1 billion members. So the iDollar cryptocurrency is projected to have an ecosystem of 1 billion members. All right, and we know that the more members we have in the community, the higher the coin value, you know, becomes. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so the current member seats around 1.912 million. This is the number of the iDollar in circulation, 580 million, upward of 580 million coin in circulation. Okay, so what really is the iDollar? This is where we need to start from. So it says here that pushing the limits of innovation, you know, existing blockchains won't cut it, so we are building our own. The I protocol HIP superior speed and scalability, as well as zero transaction fee token model, will set it apart from other blockchains to become the dominant, hear this guys, the dominant smart contract platform for decentralized applications, meaning that, you know, some of the current blockchain technology won't even won't be able to suffice for the level of speed, the level of effective transactions that the iDollar protocol, you know, is trying to run with. Okay, so I know we're all hyped and ready to hear how the iDollar can generate the amount of money I've called earlier. We'll get there in a bit, guys. Just, you know, follow me. All right, so I need to just run us through this basic introduction of the iDollar, so we know what we're getting into, and have a strong foundation and background for our time, right? And our passion, for this cryptocurrency. So the team behind the iDollar, are from several, other huge community and companies already. Okay, so they have 80 plus team members, all right, from, like I said, amazing companies, and I'm gonna get there earlier on. So these are the investors, the people, the companies who are invested in iDollar as we speak, Ashke Group, Longlink Capital. So, but there's something I quickly want to show us before I get into the nitty-gritty of how we can generate this huge number. So look at what we have here. So it's a limitless opportunity, and on a low key, I must tell you guys that the although not pronounced or completely spelled out, the aim of the iDollar is to rival Bitcoin. Just watch it, guys. It's a matter of time. It's not happen overnight, but this is possible, and these guys are set to achieve this. So Bitcoin, it says here, right, that Bitcoin has returned 60,000 times in the past 10 years. Now, the iDollar, with a projected base of 1 billion plus members in the next 24 months, our membership token, the iDollar, is your key to the I ecosystem. All right, so that's just a glimpse of their target, a glimpse of what they are aiming to achieve in the next 24 months. They didn't obviously spelled it out, but from the team, and I'll get there in a bit, but from the team and the backing, the funding, and all this technology that these guys have put in place, they are set to rival Bitcoin. So now we have people from these amazing companies, Bitcoin.com, Alibaba Group, AIG, Morgan Stanley. These are one of the two top players, banks in the American financial industry. We have Tencent. Tencent is the world's largest technology company in the world, according to market capitalization, bigger than Tesla. You can do that online. The Alibaba Group, the third largest e-commerce website in the world. Okay, so how do we make this huge amount of money with the iDollar, right? So now the iDollar has actually mined about 135 million worth of the iDollar coin that they are willing to give to the early adopters, people who are willing to be the early testers, people who are willing to just log in once a day and earn one iDollar per day. And that's not everything. So by the time let me quickly flip up this document again. Okay, so some of the things here says that the iDollar ecosystem is projected to explode to over 1 billion community, with iDollar being the native token. All right, so I've read through this on the website, but this is just to give us further background. All right, so as I was saying, when you register and sign up for the iDollar, you literally start earning one iDollar per day just by answering some random questions. So how can you generate this huge amount of money? By answering one question a day and earning just one iDollar in a day. It's very simple. So the pyramid scheme is one of the best things to happen to the business world, or ever though abused by several scam and funny projects all over the world in the past decade or so. But there are amazing futures and opportunity that this type of community increase or community growth arrangement has, in the sense that when you register, you can either register here, you can register via your WhatsApp or via your Telegram. All right, so just go to www.i.com. there's a link on the description of this video, so click on that link, use that link to register and start earning every day, right? So back to what I was saying, when you register and you earn your one $1 per day. So I'm going to go into my own dashboard. I've been doing my research a couple of weeks, and I just registered about 3 days ago, and this is how much. Let me log in, guys. Okay, so we're logging in now. So this is how much I've generated in just 3 days, right? 77.1 cent USD. Okay, so when the time you earn your $1 for the day, when you come here, you can see where my arrow is. You click here. This is your reward. This is a daily reward icon. So you click on this, you earn your $1 for day. But it doesn't stop there, right? How you can generate this huge amount of number is by referring other people. And trust me, this should be easy, because this is something I'm currently doing. All right, because no investment, no capital, zero kobo from anybody's pocket. You're literally calling them to come and earn free money. So by the time you click here, after you registered, so what you get is you get 50% of everything your friends get every single day. All right, every single day you get 50% of what your friend get. And when that your friend refer another person, you get 25% of what that person get every single day. Then when that person refer another person, you get 15% of what that person get. When that person refer another person, we all know how these things work, and the chain goes on like that all the way, every single day. And back to what we're saying, right? How can we generate this huge amount of money using the $1 coin for free? Okay, because now all we have to do, let me just quickly show us here. Okay, so all we have to do is to try to generate at least maybe anywhere from 2,000 or 5,000 $1 coin in 12 months, because all the earnings you're earning now has a locked liquidity period of 12 months before they begin to move into your flexible wallet. And from that flexible wallet, you can withdraw your money, you can trade them, sell them, and convert them to Naira, and you're on your way to having huge income, just literally by holding this coin and by becoming a part of the community. All right, so here I said, remember, in 24 months, let me put up a marker. So in 24 months, you have accumulated up to 5,000 $1, right? And if we use the black market rate, so one $1, or one, let's, even if we say $1 coin is more than $1 now, right? But let's even say it's $1, and using the black market rate of 535 Naira, so if you multiply the current price of $1, let's even say $1 coin is $1. It's more than $1 now, but let's even say it's $1. Okay, for the sake of this calculation to be easier, so let's say one coin is $1, and according to the black market rate now, $1 is 535 Naira. All right, $1 is 535 Naira. So now if we multiply this 5,000 coin of $1 that we've accumulated in 24 months for free, it will give us about 2.675 million Naira. Okay, but guys, that's not all. All right, absolutely, that is not all. So if you see now, right, in 24 months, the coin is expected, by the time they reach their 1 billion user community, the coin is expected to even explode as high as $50 per coin. Okay, we're just getting started. I'm showing us how this number is real and is accurate, and might just literally blow our minds before we know what is happening. All right, so if we now, right, have generated 5,000 worth of this coin, and the 5,000 worth of this coin is 2.675 million Naira. In the next 24 months, by the time they reach their projected 1 billion user, and this coin is now worth $50 per coin. All we need to do is now multiply this, if you can see where my arrow is. So all we have to do is to multiply this 2.675 million naira by 50. Remember that by earning for free 5,000 worth of the iDollar coin, this is what we would have, right? 2.675 million naira. Say in another 12 months, rather, when the lock liquidity period is over and the price of one iDollar coin is now projected at $50 per coin. I'll show you in a minute how it is possible that the price of one iDollar coin will be worth $50 even as early as, the 12 to 24 months from now. So if we multiply this 2.675 million times 50, which is a projected worth of one iDollar coin, this will give us, let me put my marker here so we know where I am. So this will give us a staggering amount of 133,750,000 naira. This is amazing, guys. So this is, like I said here, this is a potential of what you stand to earn in just 1 to 2 years with something you can start absolutely for free today, as in like right now. So like I said earlier at the beginning of the video, those of us that are familiar with the crypto world, we know that these numbers are real. These numbers, pale in comparison to what people are earning weekly, monthly, on their investments in cryptocurrency. You can go check it out. A guy, as a matter of fact, made more than $5 billion on Shiba Inu in one transaction, in what now went on to be the most profitable single individual transaction in cryptocurrency history. Okay, so these numbers are real, guys. So how do I arrive at how do I arrive at you earning 11,145,000 naira a month? Simple. So this is how much you can literally earn by register now and start earning your one iDollar coin per day. But it's not the one iDollar you're earning per day. Like I said, it's the referrals, the people that you invite, that they invite, and I'll show you how your I'll show you how your 5,000 target. So like I tell some other friends to set a target of earning at least 5,000 worth of the iDollar coin between now and the 12 months when their lock liquidity period will be over, right? Meaning that is when the earnings that they've made will move from their earnings or reward wallet to their flexible wallet. All right. So why do you have to wait for your 12-month liquidity period, lock liquidity period? The reason is because if your earning wallet is open and everybody keeps going there to take their $1, $2, $3, it will unstable the price. Like unlike one of the highest earner of this iDollar coin, a guy named Christian, said, if they open it now and everybody start picking money from it, how much would you even make? It won't be worth anything. So it's in your best interest that you have a lock liquidity period of 12 months, and they're doing us a favor because by that time it is not the same amount that you're earning that your one iDollar coin will become. It could be as high as $50 per coin. So you want to leave the money for that period of time just to see what it amounts to. Then you can easily move your money, move your funds, and do whatever you want to do with it. So like I was saying, right, how we arrive at this is by breaking down this figure in 12. So let me briefly do the maths for us. Okay, so if you do 133,750 million, right, divided by 12, okay, so there you have it, guys. All right, 11,145,000 naira. That is 11.145 million, and some 833 naira. All right, so this is how much you can potentially earn by registering on iDollar and inviting people, and you start earning these rewards daily, and you start making good money. So I would briefly go to how the iDollar coin can be as high as $50 come the next 2024 come the next 12 months. Okay, so I quickly did a brief survey on the Pi network. All right, so the Pi network itself is an amazing project which I'm also invested in, not with money anyway, but I'm mining the Pi. I'm currently mining the Pi cryptocurrency as well. So you want to come here and let's just take a look at how much the Pi cryptocurrency could worth, right? So some users, like now this one say the Pi coin value will be near $70 in 2024, and it will fluctuate also, but will gain more value. It can be near 800 in 2026. This also depends on the market. One Pi coin value will be around $30 to $100 when it will come into the market. So this is amazing, right? So when the Pi dollar comes into the market, one Pi coin will be around $30 to $100 when it comes into the market. Okay, so there's another analysis here that says that look at where my arrow is here, that says that when the Pi coin comes into the market, one Pi coin could be as worth as $200, possibly more. This is amazing. It means that if you had mined 1,000 coins of the Pi network app or cryptocurrency, you'll be sitting on a balance of $200,000. So now we're not talking about the Pi coin here, but the Pi coin is really inferior in comparison to the iDollar. So guess what? If the Pi coin that is inferior to the iDollar can be as high as $200 or more when it launches, so how much more do you think the iDollar would be worth in the next 24 to 12 months, when they reach their target of 1 billion people, which they are growing every day? So let's even say it's a third of this $200. So let's cap it at $50 in the next 12 to 24 months, and this is very, very doable. So meaning that this is my, let me go to my dashboard. So let me sign up, let me log in again, right? So say I log in again, and so this is how much I've currently earned in 3 days. All right, and we have other people who have generated thousands of this coin. For instance, there's a guy called Christian. Let me quickly show us something here, right? So there's a guy called Christian on YouTube. So this is Christian, right? So this is how much Christian has earned: 738,500 USD. This is how much this guy had generated off the iDollar coin. So say in the next 24 months, this guy started earning just 5 months ago. All right, and that's why I'm telling you guys to set a target for yourself to at least earn between 2,000 and 5,000 worth of the iDollar coin. So when it launches, say in another 24 to 12 months, and the price soars to about $50 per coin, you're literally a millionaire instantly. And if you break the number down, you can be worth every single month more than 11 million naira for something that is absolutely for free. So without waiting too long, click on the link in the description of this video. It will take you straight to the sign up page where you can sign up using either your Instagram, or your where you can either use your Telegram or your WhatsApp to register. Okay, so it's very simple and seamless. All right, so just if you come here, if you're using your mobile app, right, if you're using your mobile app, you would easily see here you see your WhatsApp logo, you see your Telegram logo. You know, you can download the app, then you can start earning immediately, right? So another thing I want to show you guys, for you to see the potential, this opportunity. All right, so Christian is currently, like I said, you know, so Christian is currently let me go back to, yeah, so Christian is currently holding $738,500, you know, worth of the $1 coin. Started just 5 months ago. All right, so now in Naira, that is 417.300 million Naira as we speak. Not even for the next 24 months or 12 months. You know, this is how much this guy is currently sitting on as we speak now. So by the time his liquidity period is over, you know, in the next 6-7 months or so, this guy will literally have this as his balance. Okay, and let's say he now leaves it for the next 12 months, right, and the coin jumps to about $50 per coin. Let me put my marker here. Guess how much Christian would be sitting on? Christian would literally be sitting on this amount of money. This is 20,865 million Naira. So if you want to, if you can try, if you can, you know, refer a lot of people, give them the chance to change their life with this massive opportunity. If they also can, you know, earn for free daily an accumulation of 50,000, 100,000 worth of the $1 coin, this can be an opportunity that will change everybody's lives for good. And again, guys, before I round up, like I said, these guys are targeting to rival or topple Bitcoin. So far, they have a plan to be the biggest cryptocurrency, you know, and blockchain in history, and they can achieve it because they have all these amazing guys on their team. You know, all these guys from their team. In fact, I could not believe this. You know, one of the two biggest top, you know, financial players and banks in America, Tencent, the largest technology company by market cap, Alibaba Group, the third largest e-commerce company in the world. So guys, don't wait, don't sleep on this one. Click on this registration link in the description of this video, register and start inviting people, and set a target for yourself to have earned at least between 5,000 or even 10,000 worth of the $1 coin. So in the next 12 months, when your lock liquidity period is over, you can be an instant millionaire. This could be a life-changing opportunity, guys. So don't miss out on this one. A lot of people missed Bitcoin, but we shouldn't miss out on this one. So guys, to verify your account also, it's very easy. If you've registered before on Binance, you understand how easy this is. Submit either of your national ID card or driver's license to verify your account. If you come here, you know, as you can see, I was able to verify my account today. All right, so guys, just okay, all right, so yes, this is it. So I'm currently verified, as you can see, you know, meaning that I can, when my liquidity period, lock liquidity period is over, I can you know, I can withdraw up to 5,000 US dollar, you know, per day. So guys, don't sleep on this one. Submit your identity card, any of the ones you have. Take a picture of yourself and your email address, and you'll be verified. So see you guys in the next video. Take action now, and God bless.